Last week was tough, and it forced me to step back and reevaluate things. I was planning to do a video on the animation principles of ARCs, but after the last few weeks of following a rigid plan, I realized something important. I needed to pivot and change my plan, and in this video, I'm going to explain why. My original plan was to just follow the 12 principles of animations, to go through the motions, and I thought it would jumpstart me into having really good technical skills and just being able to animate. Through just going through the motions of everything, doing some reading and looking at stuff, I realized that I needed to step back a little bit. My hand-drawn skills, I've realized, have gone to complete crap. I used to draw all the time. I carried a sketchbook everywhere. My hand-drawing skills are nowhere near what they used to be. While I can use the computer and I can create a lot of really cool images and probably will for animation, what I really wanted to do with this channel, with this studio, was the hand-drawn animation. It fascinates me. I love it, and that's kind of where I wanted to start. Problem is, my hand-drawing skills are not good, so I need to step back and learn to draw again. I also need to just take some time and learn the software. Instead of forcing myself to try to rush through and just learn principles one after the other, I just need to get comfortable with the software, let it become second nature to me before I actually try to truly animate. So the new roadmap. I plan on continuing reading the Animator Survival Kit. So far, it's been a fantastic read. It is, in fact, dealing with a lot of hand-drawn animation, at least at the beginning of the book. He does talk about some computer animation, but he was an old school artist. Again, this falls right in line with what I kind of want to get into. I don't intend to do the hand-drawn and then shooting with film, but with my Wacom tablet drawing that, so I'd get that same kind of feel for it. But that the structure and the method that they used for animation back in the 40s, 50s, 60s just is absolutely fascinating. And I do want to explore that. I did mention last week that I had signed up for an animation class. I will be starting that. I actually got through the login process, so I will be starting that. As I continue on through that course, I'll try to keep you guys up to date, let you know what's going on. Hopefully that's going to be a worthwhile thing. And between the two of those, I'm hoping it will just continue me growing. So I did pull out my sketchbook. I plan on just carrying it with me and doing more sketches daily. That's what I did years and years ago. And in my opinion, got quite good at it, but it is not like riding a bike. It is definitely a skill forgotten. I'm actually just starting out using just drawing primary shapes, making three-dimensional, adding shading to them, relearning body form. I will try to post some pictures up here of some of the things that I've been sketching. You guys will see how rusty I am. I may just, as I progress through it, just kind of keep you guys updated, and maybe as I'm growing and learning, just post more of them so you guys can see the development. I just need to develop the skills and get back to the basics. So in years past, I either committed an hour a day to sketching. With my current schedule, I don't know if that's possible. I may go toward what I did when I was in high school and college, which was just committing myself to doing a certain number of sketches a day. If I just start off doing 5 sketches a day until I get better at it, increase that to 10, then just doing that daily, flexing those muscles, will get me back into the skills, and I'm hoping that the memories will come back. So what does this mean for you guys watching this channel? I think I've expressed this before. I never intended this to be a tutorial channel showing you guys how to animate. This was always meant to be a journey, and part of that journey is understanding that sometimes I need to step back and change what I'm doing. So I truly hope that you guys will continue on, subscribe to the channel, and you can follow along in my journey. I will show you my good sketches, my bad sketches, both digital and traditional, hand-drawn in a sketch pad. As I learn these skills and then I do start applying those to the animation, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I do intend on keeping this moving toward animating, but again, animation is drawings in motion, and until I can get my drawing skills back, the animation is going to be lacking. I do know that I can get on my computer, and I probably will, especially with Adobe Animate, just use geometric shapes, continue on with some exercises with it. I'm going to have to see what the course offers, um, but it will continue to progress on with that. But I do need to just get back to basics. And again, uh, as far as this channel is concerned, it is about my journey through learning to animate, and that includes starting from scratch. You guys are along for the ride. I do appreciate it. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and uh, leave a comment below if you've ever experienced anything similar. We all have great plans, and we want to jump in and do great things. If you've ever had to step back and relearn stuff, share your story in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time.